Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel with another English grammar lesson. So today we are going to discuss about the simple present tense. First of all, let's talk about the definition. A simple present tense is used to talk about general facts, habitual action, and schedules. What's general fact? General facts are things that are always true, like for example, the earth is round or the milk is white. These are true all the time. Habitual action. Habitual action, things that happens regularly or repeatedly. For example, I exercise for 20 minutes every day. It means the action of exercise is repeating every day for 20 minutes. They travel to different countries every year. So they do the action of traveling every single year. So that's what repeating or repeatedly happening. The third one is the schedules, things that happens in a specific time in near future. So when we are having a schedule for the near future, a specific time, then we can use the simple present tense to express or talk about it. They leave at 10 o'clock or the class starts on Monday. So let's continue with the structure. The affirmative form or positive form is formed with the subject plus verb. For the I, you, we, they, we have subject plus verb. So let's see some examples. I play football. You work hard. We like coffee. They live here. So all of them are the subject with base form of the verb, not the second, third, or the participle or gerund form, anything like that. Just the base form of the verb. Subject plus base form of the verb, and then the object, or the rest of the sentence. But for he, she, it is a little bit different because with the after the subject we have verb plus is or is. Why we are using is or is here? Because for the singular subject we use singular verbs, and in order to make a verb singular we have to use is and is. For example, he plays football. She works hard. It rains a lot here. So see, we have play for used with I subject pronoun, but plays with he subject pronoun. We have work with you subject pronoun, but works with she subject pronoun. How we are adding is or is to the verbs? Here are the rules. Verbs ending in s, sh, ch, x, and o, we add es. For example, box, which end with an x, we add es at the end to make it to make it singular, like boxes. For the consonant y, when we have consonant plus y, we change y into I and add es. For example, study. Here the word is ending with y, but before the y we have a consonant, so we change the y into I and add es, so it becomes studies. For the vowel plus y, we usually add just s. Like here we have in the first example, he plays football. Here before the y we have a vowel letter, then y, and we change nothing but just add s. Let's continue with the structure of negative form. The negative form is formed with I, you, we, they, subject plus do, not, plus verb. For example, I do not play football. You do not work here hard. We do not like coffee. They do not live here. So these are the negative form for the subject pronoun I, you, we, they, or for the plural subject pronouns. For the singular, we have subject plus does not plus verb. It means for he, she, it, or for someone like Ali, Muhammad, or John, or someone like that, we can also use like the same structure because they are like singular person, one person, so they are singular. He does not play football. See here, does plus not subject plus does not plus verb, base form of the verb, of course. And when we are using the he, she, it and the negative form of simple present tense, and we use does, so here we don't need to repeat the is after the base form of the verb because we have does, which is a singular verb, and we cannot use two singular verbs in a single sentence. So remember, when you're using auxiliary verbs to change the sentence into negative or question form, then just use the base form, not is or es is taken in this condition. She does not work hard, or it does not rain a lot here. The next structure is the interrogative form or the question form. Here we have do plus subject plus verb. It means do and subject are changing their place for making the question. For example, do I play football? Do you work hard? Do you like coffee? Do they live here? Attention, when you are giving the short answers, if a question is asked with do, so you have to answer with do as well. Yes, I do. It means someone asks you, do you work hard? You don't say yes, I work. No, it's wrong. Like here, do I play football? Yes, I do, because the question is with do, with the auxiliary verb do, so we are answering with do. Someone says like some people they usually take it wrong because it's like a common mistake between English speaker as a second language. Yes, I play is the wrong one because the question is with do and you have to answer the short question or yes no question with do. Yes, I do, or no, I do not. So for he, she, it, we use does at the beginning of the sentence to make it question forms. Does, subject, and verb. For example, does he play football? Why we are not using is after play here with he? Because does, a singular verb, is already added and we don't need the second singular verb in a single sentence. Does he play football? Does she work hard? Does it rain a lot here? So, with the negative interrogative form, when you are asking a negative question from someone, how is it formed? I, we, you, we, they, do plus not. Just return the auxiliary verb into negative auxiliary verb. Do not plus subject plus verb. For example, do not I play football? Or we can also use like the abbreviation of that. Don't you work hard? Don't we like coffee? Don't they live here? And for he, she, it, again we use does, but the negative form of that, does not or doesn't, plus subject plus verb. Does not he play football? Does not she work hard? Does not it rain a lot here? The usage of the simple present tense with details and examples. Like the first one, daily routine and habits. I wake up at 6 a.m. It's a habit of mine. Usually every day I wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning. She brushes her teeth every morning. It's a habit for her. and she's doing it every day. We study English every day is also a kind of habit or routine because you need it, or it's your lesson, anything like that. The second one is the general facts and truths that we are using the simple present tense for. The sun rises in the east is a fact, cannot be changed. Birds fly. The earth moves around the sun is a clear fact, and we cannot change it actually. So it's a fact that the simple present tense is used for. So the third usage is likes, dislikes, or feeling. When you are like uh, using out of control verbs like, hates, or love, or here, you have to use the simple present tense for that one. I like music. You can never like use I'm liking in the. You cannot use it in the present continuous or anything like that, but just in simple present tense. I like music. He hates noise. She loves chocolate. The fourth one, timetables and schedule, future meaning when there is a specific time or a specific plan for something. The train leaves at 9 a.m. The class starts tomorrow. So these are the specific dates that we have planned already, and that's why we are using the simple present tense for. The fifth one is instructions and directions. When you are giving directions or instructions to someone, yeah, you can use simple present tense. You open the book, you're just giving the instructions to someone or direction. You turn left is the direction you're giving to someone while like riding a bike, or maybe driving a car, or maybe even walking on foot. You add sugar is also an instruction for maybe a recipe or something like that. That's all about this video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell icon so you receive every single one of our videos uploaded to the channel. Thanks for watching.